Starting soon. I'm playing black. Looks like, was this Turkey? Is that Turkey? Oh, Turkey. E4. Sounds good. I'm gonna play the Siciliano, as is my custom. Man, I've been losing such. Ooh, that's interesting. So I think this guy, is this the fried liver that this person's throwing down? I don't know. I mean, they're going heavy right there. This, I see that happening potentially, and then I can't do this, can't do that, the bolster. I think I'm gonna come, we're gonna go here. Just give hell on that queen. My queen moves up, no problem. I think this is a move. I think that's likely gonna be a thing. Yeah. That's not surprising. Right, so this is checkmate. There's an idea. There's also this, which doesn't really work. I also kind of like that. Just opens up the queen, but I know that when you fianchetto, the E file is a little strange to do that on. I just need to make sure that I don't lose the game in one fell swoop. So there's that. I don't really want to do that. It blocks in this bishop. There's this. This is still possible. The problem is, once this happens and that happens, once I move away, I have that issue, don't I? So maybe the fianchetto there is not the greatest of maneuvers. My brain's not working too fast, so I need to figure out something really quick. I see that. I see this, and then once this happens, where do I go after that? I don't know. We're going to do this. Me spending lots of time messing with that. I think this causes me problems, but it doesn't immediately lose the game. And, you know, maybe there's a different move. I like all the dark squares that opens up. I don't like that it blocks in the light squared bishop, but you know, I've got pawns on light squares, so it's kind of helping out in that regard. There's a move. This can happen. I think I'm just going to go here. This isn't opened up yet. Don't have this. Don't really have this take either. So what's he doing coming out here? Or maybe there. So I'm thinking this. Just get the king out of danger. This square's a little gnarly. I see. How do I defend that once it's kind of all said and done? So he's moved this guy away. There's that. In which case the queen's protecting that square. This, boom, right? Boom. I think that's it. Although what I'm not seeing is when this happens, where does this guy go? I think it'll, once this happens, if that goes down, I guess I have that maneuver. This isn't an option. I see that. Don't want to do this because then that options for that. And then there's this weird check dumbness. And that. Yeah. Okay. Seeing this. Right? Let me look. There's that. But I don't necessarily. I don't like how that opens this up again. And I'm not sure where old dude goes, although it does open up the king. That just invites a check. Of course, I'm running low on time because that's my custom. Okay. Trying to kick the bishop out. I think they're just going to check me. So if there's a check, I can be obnoxious with that. Or just get, there he goes. So I've got this, probably moves there. I think the king getting out of dodge would be a great move. There's also putting pressure here, but I think this is going to happen. This, then that. But I don't see how I really capitalize on it. Right, so blocking this. I've got a pretty great check there. I think I'm going to do this check, though. And that way I gain this knight. Right? Don't see anything dumb. I lose the pawn, but it's a pretty fair trade, I think. As in a knight for a bishop. And my light squared bishop is free, although it kind of destroys my center. Right, so doing that, I don't think that's a great move. I'm just going to move back. Anything I can do here? We're going to go here. I'm low on time again. This guy's got about 2 minutes on me. I can see a castle in their near future. And I'm probably going to push this because, well, this, I still think that's okay. Can I punish anything here? Could develop the knight to an interesting square. This pushes that guy back. Boom, boom. Opens up the queen. I don't think I need to do that right now. I'm just going to develop a little bit. And I like how this this pawn's doing something. So he's going to do that. Okay, so I think now I've also got that. This over here. Pressure on the queen. Where does she go? Yeah, I think that's okay. This guy has an escape. I mean, he had an escape back here. Right, so the queen moves there. There's this. Granted, it loses the knight. There's that. Takes. Could still lose the knight. Do I need... I could just defend the knight. Could also pop over here. This is an issue, isn't it? Yeah, not a bad move. So this loses that knight. How can I defend this? Both of these? There. Right. So attack in there. This. Okay. This trade. Kind of gnarly. He takes there. I don't like that. Did not think that through. Yeah. I feel like there's something I can do here. I'm up to that trade. Boom. That's pretty gnarly. And I don't have much time. And I don't see a way that I can really capitalize on stuff. So we are gonna do that. Don't like this pawn up in my business. Can I defend this pawn? I can defend the pawn. That doesn't work. This was my idea. I could have also come up here. But I think it was just going to get attacked. Right. Okay. Don't really want to do that. You know, check does what? Let's do that. So he's either got to move this away. Actually, yeah, he's got to do that. Okay. This may not work. I see this coming. But I have this. That doesn't really work, does it? There's that. I see this, there, then this, then I take. So that does work. Right, so he actually castles. Sick. Let's pop there. Right. Let's, don't want to double up here. This is guarded. Takes. Let's pop there. So you can take this way, right? Yeah. Well, shit. He can just take it with the knight. Didn't really think about that. I'm tired, y'all. Also, my heater is on, and I need to turn that bitch off. Not really sure why he didn't take that. I mean, I know why he didn't take that. So I will capitalize on it by doing this. Right. That, I don't need to do that. I can just grab his bishop, though. Yeah, that was a mistake on my part, that previous move. So he comes around that way. That doesn't work. This doesn't work. Wish I was better at tactics. 2 minutes. I'm going to lose this game. Hilarious. That loses. Let's do this. Takes with the, loses. Let's pop back over here. He's got 5 minutes to my nearly 2. I need to find a way to break down. It's a good move. I need to find a way to break down his stuff. I'm going to go ahead and take his knight because his knight's annoying. Yeah, no problem. I can see it. This is okay. That's a pretty good square for his king. Is there forks that are there forks that I can do? That's no good. This is pretty good. His king has a way out there. Right, this is king's coming down. I'm seeing that. Yeah. That's what I'm going to do. If I take this way, he gets this check. Boom. Here. And that's annoying. So I can't take that way. Right, I've kind of got to take that way with the check. So it comes off that way. Any forks? I don't see any. Right. So we'll come here. Actually, we'll come there. Probably should have come there, but I don't want to mess around with that stuff. So that square I would like to make him not have. I'm seeing this coming up here. Right. So here we go. How to close this deal. This square is really important. I think maybe that, but then he's got this. Right, so he's coming out that way first. Here. Okay. Coming around that way. Kind of depends on what he moves and does. Okay. Coming here. Don't actually need, I should have come up here. Yeah, this actually was a, actually, man, my computer's slowing down. So this is the move I'm thinking. I think he's got that move with his rook. It's coming there. Yeah. I don't know why my computer's slowing down so bad. Like really bad. Look at that. Like that's like painfully slow. Not sure what's going on. It might be I just have too many things opened up. And our internet might just be shit right now. I haven't actually, whatchamacallit, I haven't restarted my computer in a while. Yeah, dude, like, it's analyzing the game, everything's super slow. That's shit. Let me see if I can close some of these browsers down. Like, it's still analyzing the game. Alright, give me a second, I gotta turn this fucking heat off, Jesus Christ.